Hello everybody. I hope you are well. Trying to position my phone right. Okay, there we go. So, today it's time to pull some egg sacs. Hopefully we won't get bitten. We've got two. The first one is the P. Irminia. That is the Venezuelan suntiger. This one is not an easy one because she normally strikes without an egg sac. So, this is going to be fun. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. If she would leave my paintbrush. Oh, look at the little paw coming through. Don't worry, I've got the glass on top, as you can see, so don't panic. I won't put it down unless her foot is out. Come on, go back now. No. Back. You just blot it. Go. Here we go. Okay. I'll leave her to settle down a bit before I put some food in. She still has some water. I know why she's upset. We took her egg sac away. Okay, now positioning the phone on a different. Okay, so here we've got the egg sac. And what I want to do is I just want to open it up and see. So here's my problem, guys. I had somebody help me to feed the spiders, and most of the new worlds he did, old worlds I did, and so he called me a week ago and he told me, listen here, the spider has been sitting on a sack. Well, at first he told me the spider sitting in the water bottle. I said, no, that's not a good sign. And then he said, but she's got like a round ball as well. I'm like, what? And as clever as I am, I never marked her that I mated her. And unfortunately, I tend to do this often. So it could be a phantom sac, it could be a proper sac. Now I'm gonna have to leave all the eggs and lay until they turn to first instar, or until they all rot if it's a phantom sac. Fun. And it's all because I was so clever. So anyway, I don't know how old this egg sac is. I have no idea. But I am gonna open it because he said he saw it 3 weeks ago, and I'm gonna go by that. And then 3 weeks ago, and after he told me that, I left it another week. So we got round about 28 days, depending how correct his timing was. Now I know a lot of the guys on the videos commented, just rip the sack open, just tear it open. No, because that's how you squish the little spiderlings. So I'd rather have a bit more patience and cut it open properly than trying to rip anything apart. Only concern is this egg sac is, maybe it's just overfull, but otherwise if it's hard, it could be infertile. But it does look super full, if I have to be honest. Let's get a smaller tweezer. Okay, regardless. Okay, now we sort of got it open. I can see where the little eggs are. I don't see any eggs with legs yet, guys, so yeah, I'm not too sure what is gonna happen here. It's like a lucky packet. If I can have a closer look at one of the eggs, I might see if there is a little spider forming. But this is what it looks like currently. So now I suppose it's a waiting game. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I will keep you guys updated. I can't see any shape of a little spider yet on the eggs. If there was, I would say that looks promising, but yeah. I thought it might not be ready, but I didn't want to leave it too long in case it was 3 weeks with the mom already. Okay, so now the more difficult one, P. Metallica. Gooty, sapphire, ornamental. Let's go. Okay guys, this is a bit more difficult. It's P. Metallica, and the reason I say it's a bit more difficult, you can see where my shoulder is and where the tank is. I already put it lower down. This is where my knees reach. It's a very tall cage. That's what I'm saying, and I'm a little short. Yeah, you know what I want to say. Little shorty. Don't know if we're even allowed to swear on YouTube anymore. Fact is, I'm short, the cage is tall. It's gonna be difficult. See, I'm moving around. And I can hear her coming up. This is not gonna be easy. Goodness gracious me. I can actually see her. Okay, she dropped the eggs there, guys. I've got it. Okay, my precious. Put it down nicely. Okay. Fantastic. Perfect. Now see, this is what I normally do. I write the exact date, and I write male Monday, female Monday, or whoever's male or whatever it was, mated date. It was December last year, and the egg sac was only in May this year. Anyway, let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, let's cut it open and hope for the best. This one is at least 28 days. Because I wrote the date as soon as I saw the egg sac. And we got eggs and flakes. Woohoo! Guys, I am happy. I am so extremely happy. I just want the camera to focus on it. This is what I got. I'm going to put it out now and I'll show you guys closer. Okay guys, now as you might know, Metallicas don't normally make huge egg sacs. but it doesn't matter. I just need to spread them out. But yeah, this is what we've got. I am so freaking happy because I normally keep like 5 or 10 back for myself for breeding for next year, because for some reason I found that the Metallicas don't live as long as other arboreals. So like for instance, I had a Metallica that was 4 years old and she passed away, and not once, it's happened like I think 3 times where it was around 4 or 5 years and then the female would pass away. Whereas I had a versicolor which was 14 years old and another one of 16 years old. But they did stop breeding at around 10 years old. Yeah, but anyways, I found that the Metallicas, the females don't live as long, and obviously the males also doesn't live as long, but yeah, the female normally live longer. But I found that she doesn't live as long as your terrestrials, and that is why I keep quite a few of them back. So what I'm doing now is I'm just spreading them out, and for the reason they do, like, oh, you didn't see that one, but this one got stuck on that one and then they start eating each other. Yes, they will start sucking on each other, and if you do try and separate them at that point, then one of them will die, because one's fangs are sort of in the other one, and if you try and pull them apart, you will kill one of them, and the chances of the other one making it is also very, very slim. And that is why I just separate them. As soon as I first install, then it's fine. But it's just now, for now, that I do this. There's a little egg. It's busy molting. So they must have just turned eggs of legs then. I'm just trying to be extremely careful with them, because I am scared that one of the paintbrush hair might prick them, and then they will die. They are fragile. I don't know, people don't think like little eggs or eggs of legs aren't fragile, but they are very fragile. So you do have to work very carefully. There's another egg, but it's very small, so I don't know. I don't think that's going to be something. Oh, sorry, I don't even have the camera on focus. I'm so focused on what I'm doing here. I'm not focusing on my video that I'm making for all my friends. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep you guys up anymore. But yes, I am extremely happy. And I've got a friend on Facebook. I can't remember if I've ever met him, but he gave me a male, and I had 2 of my own males, and I said I will mate some spiders, and if I get a Metallica egg sac, then he can have 5 of the slings. Well, that is what he wanted. Normally I do half of, but he said no, fine, 5 is fine. Anyway, so the male that I used is one of my males. The other females that I mated with has not dropped yet, that I mated with his male. But I think the morally right thing to do is to give him 5 of these slings anyway. And then I can't remember if I gave him money as well. I can't remember. But then if the other females drop, then I'll give him some of those slings as well. And I just think it's the fair way of doing things, because you don't always get an egg sac, and chances of getting egg sac during winter, like now, it's like winter, because we're in June now, is very, very slim. So I think I'm going to give him 5 of these so long, and then I did, kept by my agreement. And if the ones I mated with his male, then if those females drop, then I'll give him some of those as well. But yeah, guys, that's it from me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am super happy, as I mentioned before. Have a fantastic week. Bye.